Yo people, what's going on? It's your boy AMG Dance. Welcome to the channel for episode 2 of the GOAT Mode Championship. Obviously trying to reclaim Lewis Hamilton's 8th World Championship in the F124 video game. We are at Jeddah for round 2 and I'm really excited to see how we will do at this circuit. It's all about tyre management, making sure we don't overheat the tyres and essentially staying out of trouble. If we qualify well and manage to look after the tyres, I think we can get a good result at this track. So, without further ado, let's retire from this session. We're doing just a bit of sneaky practice before. I didn't want to come into the race weekend rusty. But we will get straight into qualifying as people join the stream. And if you are joining the stream, say hi. Welcome aboard. We have a very lovely community here of people that love racing, love sim racing, and love Lewis. So yeah, got Mary in the chat. Big shout out to Mary as always. What's going on, Mary man? What do you think of today's race? Obviously, what can I say? For Max, miserable. How do you manage to not win your home race? Could have made it 4 in a row, but I guess only certain drivers can do that. Lewis Hamilton. But yeah, you know, to win in your home race, I think only 2 drivers have done that so far, being obviously Lewis Hamilton at Silverstone and Charles Leclerc at Monaco. But yeah, just a crazy race, and fair play to Lando. As much as I know that a few of us have interesting views of him, and at times he can come out and do some very polarizing stuff, I really feel that Lando showed a lot of maturity today, you know, to come back from losing the race lead on lap 1 and to show composure and to win the race and overtake Max and then make 20-second gap. I couldn't believe that. Max got his ass absolutely handed to him, man. See it. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the race. Mary said boring then, so I can imagine. Obviously, a guy Lewis wasn't in the top 5 today, so I could anticipate that for a lot of Team LH fans, it wasn't the most interesting race to watch. Nonetheless, you know, regardless, we're here to see. Yeah, so for the GOAT, we banked some points to help us develop the W15. We completed 12 laps of practice, we completed 3 practice sessions. All this stuff you guys don't really need to know about. This is just kind of stuff for me behind the scenes. Gain some experience. Didn't gain anything else though. The Orange Army, very quiet. Yeah, I'd anticipate they would be. You know, I think the only kind of, you know, thing they can get away with is that obviously Lando drives an orange car. So I guess they could blend in and say that they're McLaren fans too, eh? But nonetheless, yeah, very, very quiet weekend from them. You know, as much as I think Max tried to give it his best, definitely, you know, yeah, there's no pace. And it's not just him, it's Perez, and it's not just Perez, it's the RB20. Which, the GOAT, getting ready to go in his car. I love these animations, by the way, they're just super cool. Big shout out to Codemasters for their work. And right, let's get into it then. Let's just have a quick look to make sure we got the correct setup on. That's very key for these qualifying sessions, since we only get one 15-minute quali. Select and customize. Probably only need about 4 laps of fuel in there, to be fair. And wow, 18 rear wing. Yeah, I think that's a bit too little. I'm gonna put that on 26, so the offset between the front wing and the rear wing is not so dramatic. We might be a bit slower in qualifying, but we did upgrade the car as well at the beginning of the episode, aka the end of last episode, so the car should still be quite competitive, I feel, even with that change. Also, let's just make sure they put us on a good set of tires. Again, can't really trust these Mercedes mechanics. They do all sorts when they haven't had a pay rise. And yeah, I think the free grid penalty was kind of harsh. I don't really know where Lewis was supposed to go, but you know how it goes, Mary, with the FIA and these sort of things. If you in any way, shape or form impede someone's lap, penalty. And you know, as long as they're consistent, as long as they're going to do the same with other people, fair enough. But you know that sometimes that's not always the case. So yeah, unfortunate, but Lewis still did an amazing job to, you know, qualify, recover all the way from, what is it, P14 up to P8, I believe. And then George, I think, dropped 3 positions, so not really a great day in the office for Mercedes. But again, I've always been weary of the W15. I think at certain circuits, it has that ability to do quite well, and then at other circuits, it can be a bit of a letdown. So today it was a bit more of the latter. But we have Monza coming up. We also know that Lewis does quite well at Monza. We'll see. That penalty only for Lewis every time though. Yeah, I hear it, Tech. I hear it, Tech, man. It does feel like Lewis does get penalized quite often, whereas other drivers might get away with it. But you know, when you're the GOAT, that's just how things go, man. People hold you to a higher standard. Is it fair? Absolutely not. But having said that, you know, Lewis manages to overcome any obstacle they throw at him, and that's why, to me, he's one of the best to ever do it. So that's the thing. But I totally get where you guys are coming from. It is quite frustrating. There's always Lewis, and in a way, it almost feels like any stewarding decision never really goes inside of his favor. So one of those things. But anyway, let's start our qualifying lap. This is our first run. Let's give it a go. Put this thing on pole. Slide the rears there.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Not for long. DRS open. Solid lap so far. Woo! E1. Let's go. Take the engine out of hot lap mode. And we're just gonna return it back to the garage. Let me read a couple more of your comments.
Got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Mary said, I thought it was going to be a rerun of Germany 2018. Yeah. That's one of those situations as well where it just feels like, you know, all the chips are kind of stacked up against Lewis. And he comes back and absolutely bosses it. So it was a good recovery. I think Lewis did the best he could, considering the traffic, having to battle the likes of Hulkenberg and, you know, Gasly and those guys today. Sorry, guys, my headphones are completely knotted up. I don't know what's happened here. Too many hours of doing Le Mans. Yo, big shout out to Tech as well, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, my guy. It really means a lot. It's nice when we have new people join us, and by all means, you know, I just consider myself a normal guy from North London. I love sim racing, I love motorsport, I love connecting with people that share similar interests and passions, man. So big shout out to you, bro. Just thank you for joining us, and welcome to the family as well. You know, it's a great group of people we have here, and you know, we like to have a lot of banter and at the same time talk all of the latest things, you know, in Formula One. So currently we're 1/10 quicker than Max Verstappen. We did lose, we lost about 3 or 4 attempts in the last sector, so we could improve, definitely. But yeah, let's just see what we can do. So don't want to watch Logan Sargent. I don't think that's going to give us much help. Yeah, let's let's go out with these tires one more time, see if we can improve. And then we'll do a third stint. And we will try and just see if we can, yeah, just secure pole. I feel we would have had a really good shot last time, but unfortunately we had a DRS failure and that completely put us out of contention for top 3. So hoping for better luck this time. Let's see what we can do. Let's have my little widget on the right hand side open. Alright, here we go. Good lap so far. Careful not to make the rear slide there. Nice. Woo! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, boy. 29. Yeah, yeah. Alright then. So let's return back to the garage. That lap felt perfect, I can't lie. I
Okay,
doubt
you've
we're
only
gonna
got
improve.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
I just applied like the overtake boost at just the right moments in the lap, and the car was just super hooked up even on those old tires. So that was amazing. Felt really good that lap. Let's see where we stack up. Chase! Purple, 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 purple on all these guys, fam. Slap them. That's crazy. 129.599. And then Max with 130. So yeah, we found a lot of time. AI, I think, are gonna improve though. They always improve. Oh snap! We got 3 minutes. Snap, 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 snap. Quickly, let's put on some fresh tires. Sorry guys, gonna have to push it again. Let's quickly go out there. I think we'll have enough time for a push lap.
So let's get the car out onto the track.
Oh, that was close. I got so distracted. I think we'll just about make it in time to do another push lap. Come on, guys. There we go. Thank you. A nice bit of empty circuit to ourselves too. Got more than enough time to do another flying lap, so let's be good. But let me know in the chat, guys, man. You guys are quiet today. Who is your driver of the day? And what do you think of the Logan Sargent situation as well? Because there was another big story at the weekend after Logan Sargent's crash in FP3, I believe, or FP2. That essentially he might actually get replaced mid-season. Because James Miles isn't really too happy about all the credit card bills having to repair the damage all the time, which I get. Yeah, really harsh. Really, really harsh. You expect those sort of things from Red Bull, let alone Williams, when they're not really in a championship contending car. But makes sense. But let me know in the chat, guys. You guys are quiet today, man. Let me know what's up. This corner always scares me. It's so blind. You're kind of just relying on your instincts. Right. we're gonna start our final flying lap, guys. Wish us luck. Let's go. Locked up the brakes there. Woo! Close to that wall. Ah, a bit wide there. Ooh. And pole position, let's go. P1, baby. Oh yeah, love that. Sensational. Really, really good one. Ah, I kind of messed that lap up. It was so good, and then I kind of messed it up in that really high speed chicane for the final DRS. But we'll take it. Nonetheless, we will take it. Felt like a decent enough run.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to
Dunked
join
a
us again
second
for
on these
Lights Out
guys.
tomorrow.
God damn, I might have to bump up the AI because after adding these upgrades, we got rocket ship, guys, man. Well, it's not gonna be easy. We got both of the Red Bulls, both of the McLarens, obviously Charles and Russell behind us too. So anything could happen. Look at Lewis. Look at the GOAT. Man's just there, just impressively waiting. Oh, up to 90 rated for Lewis. Nice. We open up the details and see what that's about. So qualifying position versus expected. Okay, so we get points for beating the expected targets. We'll take it. Yeah, loving that. It's been a really positive start to the stream. Just to get pole position in our second round is not bad. Ooh, what's happened to our camera here? Oh, our camera's back. Okay, cool. Thought something was up with the camera. Right, let's get into the race. Shall we? Workstation. And then go to next session. And then let's fire ourselves up for 18 laps of the Jeddah Corniche circuit, Saudi Arabia. It's gonna be fun. Fastest ever street circuit. Lots of high speed corners. You gotta manage those rear tires, man, or else your ass is grass. So hopefully we can get a good result here. It'd be nice. And also we need to try and see if we can break the slipstream. Our Mercedes is a bit draggy in straights, so if we can break the DRS, then we'll take a big advantage away from the opposition. But again, we'll have to see. Hey, loads of people as well on Twitter showing love. Shout out to Georgina, shout out to Malik, shout out to Nia.
Welcome
Big shout out to Sim. Big shout out
Big
to everybody, Queenie, Alex, whole gang. So honestly, it means a lot. Right.
It's
I'll let Crofty do
Jeddah,
the intro.
and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Georgie! How's it
So
going,
let's
Georgie?
take a
Thank you so
look
much
at
for
the
joining us.
topographical map
About
of
to
the
do our
Jeddah
second
Street
round of the
Circuit.
GOAT Mode
As you
Championship.
can see,
Crofty
number
is
of
doing his
mountain
intro,
corners for
so
the
I'll
drivers to
talk after he
master
finishes his
here.
intro.
We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
Ooh, safety car.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position.
Pole
Max
position.
Verstappen
Yeah,
lines
yeah.
up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Oscar Piastri,
Hello, Oscar.
Norris, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Russell,
I like Woody.
Sainz, Stroll,
Stroll, you know.
Ricciardo, Magnussen,
Oh no, not the Danish
Gasly,
Viking.
Joe, Albon, Sonoda,
Yeah, yeah.
Ocon, Bottas,
Yo.
Sargent, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds
I
off
was
the grid.
gonna say Sergeant
It's
outqualified
almost time for
Hulkenberg,
those
but then
five
Hulkenberg
red
got a penalty,
lights to go
so
out then.
I'll allow the
Let's see
Hulkenberg
who's
slander
the
for
trail
today. Right, Crofty's gonna do
And
another
alongside
intro.
me in the commentary box, my old friend Anthony Davidson. I don't want to, but we should look at their recent performances, and I think poor is a universal word to describe them.
Ooh.
It's hard to say sometimes, and it's hard to accept yourself as well.
What are you
It's
talking
easy to
about?
go blaming other circumstances as
Lewis.
to why your driver rating might have slipped, but it's time for a reset. You got to get back
Man
to where
like
you
Woody.
were. You know you can do it. You've proven it in the past.
Georgie in the
So
house.
Now it's time to make that happen.
Right, these guys have done the
here
intro.
we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, let's ask Bono for the iPad so we can see what the race strategy is. Okay, so they want us to start on the soft tire and go to the mediums after 8 laps. Think the soft tire should hold out for that long? I don't think that should be an issue. And okay, that's it. That's basically it, guys. We're just gonna go with the one-stop strategy, softs to mediums, and we don't really need so many liters of fuel on board, so let's put 18.4. I'm assuming there's gonna be a safety car at some point in this race, so I hope that my prediction comes true, but we'll have to wait and see, guys. And yeah, just big shout out to everybody in the building, man. Georgina, thank you so much. Tech, you're the guy, and Mary so far, big shout out to all 3 of you guys. Big love. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can convert this pole for Sir Lewis Hamilton into his 106th race or win. Let's see what we can do. So, start race, and we'll do the race procedure on the formation lap.
Radio check.
Leclerc race win. Ooh, you never know, Mix. You never know. He is 6th, I think, on today's grid.
Right, let's get
GOAT
the car
Mode
up to
Championship.
temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Let's warm up our soft tires. Thank you, Georgie. We'll try. Got 2 pesky Red Bulls, and we got 2 pesky McLarens. We know how quick the McLaren is now. That McSauce. So, yeah, see what the old man could do. See what old dog can do, man. It's a man like Sir Lewis Hamilton. AI currently, Migsy, is 87, and for Bahrain, it's quite good. Like, I thought they were quite close, but around here, I don't know. I think we brought some upgrades, which I think is slightly complicated, whether or not we need to run it a bit higher. But yeah, in qualifying, we blitzed these guys by a full second, so I might need to review the AI difficulty. But let's see. In the race, the AI can always do quite weird stuff, and on top of that as well, we've got an inherently
No rain expected. No
draggy
rain
car.
expected for the time being.
Thank you, Georgie. I always try. I'm like the pizza man. I always deliver. Right, I don't want to pull too far away from Max, because I want to be sitting on the grid for like 50 billion years. Might even do some donuts or burnouts. Yeah, there he is. So, boxing on lap 8. Key for us is to get a really good start. We can do that, that'd be amazing. Right, we'll do 2 burnouts before we get to the grid. That was good. 1 one more burnout. Yeah, these tires should be nice and hot. Let's park in our box. Perfect.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get.
Yeah, easy man. Merc were a bit disappointing today.
Okay,
Obviously,
so that's the
George
rest of the grid for
fell
you
back,
now. Be patient.
and for
Watch
Lewis,
those
it was a
lights.
day of recovery. But points in the bag nonetheless. And here we go with start the race, guys. Wish us luck. Ooh, Max on the inside. Ooh. Woohoo. We locked up the rear there. And now we've got Sergio Perez on our side pod. Not the greatest starts, but we cleared Perez. Let's go after Max. It's very important to not let Max get too much momentum at the start of this season. Gap already up to 1.2 seconds. Max on fire. Max heard my criticisms of him earlier. He's a bit more overtake. Looks like we built a bit of a gap to Sergio, which is nice. .1 seconds behind Max Verstappen.
DRS is being
Let's see if we can
enabled
get him
this
in the
lap.
DRS.
Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There we go. Here's where we need to be brave and push. Gap just underneath a second now. This is good. Eight attempts to Max Verstappen. I think we're in DRS. Let's just kind of stay behind Max and let him pull us along, and then we'll attack him later on in this stint. Not too bad now, not too bad. Got some DRS on Max. Get the fastest lap too. That's wide. Want to try and avoid that sausage curb. It does kind of make the car bottom out a bit.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Thank you so much, Mark. We are, but we're also trying to save some battery. Just one thing overtaking Max. It's gonna be a different thing to pull away from him. Car's starting to slide a bit. Pushing, pushing. But the amount of sparks coming out of Max's car too. Jeez, man. I think we're gonna stay behind in one more lap, saving the battery, and then we're gonna push. Don't want to stay behind him and overcook our tires. Ooh. Almost onto the back of Max now. Look, he's used all of his energy. The back of his ERS light was blinking, which means he's harvesting energy, saving the ERS from the hybrid system. I think Max is in trouble. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna overtake him this straight, we're gonna overtake him the next straight. So if we overtake him now, he's just gonna get DRS and repass us. Gotta be clever with the move here and very clinical. See if we can get as close as possible though. Breaking at the 100 meter board. Let's get a good exit here. Now we're gonna get DRS. Covers the inside Max Verstappen. Get the move done. That's P1. Let's go.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Alright, that's part 1. Keep it on circuit for part 2. Almost a second. Almost a second. We need to keep pushing now. It's critical. Man, our fronts. These tires are cooked. I think we're just outside of the DRS now. Perfect. Having to use 5th gear. A lot of these high speed corners now. Tires are not the happiest. 1.1 seconds to gap to Max Verstappen. I think we've got Max covered.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Just keep pulling the gap. Car feels a lot more nicer now that we have clean air. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Big drift. Back end of the car just sliding. Don't know if you guys caught that. That was crazy. The one thing I dislike with this game is the rear end will just slide and you will not expect it. But the nice thing is at least when the rear does slide, it does give you kind of an opportunity to catch it, but you've got to be very quick with your reflexes.
Okay, we have a problem with ERS. We have a problem with the ERS.
Oh man, what is it with these guys? There's always something broken on this car. And it's the DRS, not the ERS. ERS is working fine. It's not going to affect us too much anyways because we don't have a car in front of us by a second.
Your DRS is unavailable. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
I just hope...
Leading our teammate by 9.3 seconds.
Oh, absolutely dominating Woody today. Love to see it. Yep, that's wide.
Okay, Lewis, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We just won't even use it. So careful with the rear there, it's sliding a bit. We're gonna box next lap. Gotta just remember to pit as well, not do a Mike Fowler. If you guys didn't watch my series of streams the other day, we took part in the virtual Le Mans 24 hours and Mike completely forgot how to count. So coming into the pits, he'd forget and then basically end up doing an extra lap for no reason, or like coming into the pit lane confused and then locking up the brakes and getting a penalty for unsafe entry into the pits. So it's a bit of a running joke.
Okay, we're boxing this lap.
Gonna box this lap.
Best in lap you can.
Let's see what we can do with the in lap. Ooh, bit deep there. Understeer in this car.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Alright, looks like we've hit Engineer Mark's target, so he'll be happy. Alright, so we're gonna pit for new tyres this lap, guys, going on to the mediums.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Understood, Mark. Understood. Hopefully they can take a look at my DRS as well. Has my camera died again, Mike? God damn it. There's always something technical in this stream, I'm sure. Is the gameplay still fine, Mike? Always frozen I am.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Oh, we're gonna get 10-second penalty. This is not good. Very slow stop there. Not really quite. I think it's Fernando Alonso. Gameplay is good. Perfect. Okay, I'll leave it as it is.
Front right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race.
Oh, so there was
George is in the pits. He's
there
in
was
the
a
pits
fault.
now.
There was a fault with the pit
That's
stop.
our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna need like 10 qualifying laps now, because had a slow stop and we got a 10-second penalty, which, yeah, to get that by 1 second or 1 mile an hour is a bit annoying, but rules be rules. Let's push. Somehow, Max Verstappen also ended up getting caught up or held behind Alonso. So, if Alonso could do us a favor here, hold up Max, that would be sensational.
Overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I don't really want to catch Ricardo before the chicane, can't lie.
I've got information
Oh,
on
Alex out of the race.
Okay,
Hopefully not
looks like
safety.
problems terminal.
Okay.
They're retiring the car. Virtual safety car
Okay,
deployed.
it's only a virtual.
Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. It looks like a virtual safety car is being deployed due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace.
Hopefully that doesn't get promoted to actual safety car, or else that 10-second penalty is going to sting us.
mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Daniel's going very slow here under this virtual safety car. This isn't good because we kind of need as many laps as possible to build that 10-second gap to Max. Yeah, Mary, it does give those vibes, doesn't it? Absolutely. Jeddah 2021, Max brake checking the hell out of Lewis when he took advantage of the
The car behind just
oh,
blocked
that's
the
Albon.
mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. Virtual safety car is ending.
Right,
Maintain
safety
your
car
pace
is
until we
done.
get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Perfect. It's clear Ricardo because kind of becoming a bit of a nuisance. And on top of that, Piastri is 1 second behind. So we really need to be getting on with this now. Damn, that RB Red Bull is quite quick. Alright, Daniel's gonna be going into the pits. Alright, let's push 10 quali laps, we need it. So basically guys, when I came into the pits, I accidentally went over the speed limit by 1 mile an hour. So we need to build a 10-second gap to Piastri to win this race. That's the long and short of it. Didn't really do too much testing on these mediums either, so see what we can do.
Okay, Lewis, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Two seconds to gap to Piastri. We need more though. We need to find another 8 seconds on Piastri. Alright, let's push, guys. I think we're mainly gonna get that.
Target. Nice work.
Okay, we gotta try and get that time in the first sector. That's where this car feels the quickest. I really hope Max can start battling Piastri there. That might be our holy prayer. It's going to be another fastest lap. 4 seconds the gap. Just need 6 more seconds and a bit. Always careful of not doing a max there. It doesn't look like Max is gonna catch Piastri either, so we're gonna have to do this on our own. Oh, nearly roped up the rear there. Driver behind.
Piastri's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres, and the time last lap, 1 minute 33.2.
Seconds almost the gap, guys. I think it's gonna be very, very close. Another fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
That was cheeky. Can't afford to have too many of those. So close to these walls now. Mediums are starting to fall off now. Much better through here.
Gap to your teammate behind, 18.4 seconds.
Too much curb there. On the limit, guys. Pushing so hard. Pushing really hard. We need 2 more seconds on Piastri. fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh, big slide there. Don't want that. Almost 9 seconds the gap. Alright, 9.4 the gap. We can do this, guys. Just need to nail this lap now. Not the fastest lap I think it's gonna be.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
One
Final
more.
lap. Final lap. Push, push.
Almost at 10 seconds. Alright, 10 seconds, 0.3. .7. Could have attacked that corner a lot more. Come on. This exit needs to be perfect. You want to win this. I think that's going to do it. Ooh.
Great work, lads. Great work.
Where is it,
What
guys?
a result for the team.
P1, let's
So
go!
happy for you all and so grateful to you all. Let's keep pushing.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, boy. Hold on. Let me fix my web camera for this. Guys, thank you. You guys believed in me, and we actually managed to somehow pull it out, or pull it off even. That's incredible. Let me just refresh my web camera, because it's moving mad. Likes to move mad. My apologies. Is it gonna work? Here we go. Yep. Woo! Our first win!
After an excellent performance at the Grand
Yes.
Prix, I'm sure
Oh,
you'll bring your
man.
celebrations tonight amongst
Thank
the
you,
Mercedes
guys.
team.
Woo.
And they certainly deserve it.
Man, to get the W, brilliant. Piastri, up there with me too. Gave me a run for my money, boy. Did my web camera die again? Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, man. We'll try and fix that for the next episode, guys. My apologies. But yeah, man, loving this. Loving this. I'll leave you with Lewis celebrating. That should be more than my face on the web camera. But man, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating, guys. Oh my god. Wow. We had to earn that one, boy. And it was like lap after lap after lap. Fastest lap, fastest lap, fastest lap. Purple lap, purple lap, purple lap, purple lap. Oh man, that was jeez. It was a really big push.
It's been
Thank you,
an
Migsy, man. I
absolutely
appreciate
wild
that.
weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's
2
next.
temps. You guys see this? We beat us with the penalty applied. We beat Oscar Piastri by 0.2 of a second. You can't make this up, boy. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, fam. That's actually mad to me. Now we need an F1 community race. We do, Migsy, man. I need to gather you guys, you and the troops as well, and like agree a date that we can all do an F1 24. Because I've even seen Mike playing it too. So it's starting to become fashionable again. Certain people, they're starting to rate it. But let's have a look at the quick race director, see if anything happened in this race. We had the slow pit stop. But other than that, we got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Albon had a mechanical failure. And Piastri had a collision with Perez. Interesting. Interesting. And as for pit stops, god damn, we had a 5-second pit stop. The only person that had a longer pit stop than us was Max Verstappen with a 5.6-second pit stop. That's crazy to me, man. Merkel is, you know, it'd be your own that try and do you out of a race win. It's nuts. But top 10, Lewis Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Sergio Perez, and Max Verstappen round out the top 4. Then you got Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, Charles Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, and Lance Stroll to round out the top 10. So, got an achievement as well. Complete all 4 specialist goals in a single race weekend. Okay, we did that. Somehow I lost experience points. I don't really understand how that works, but we're still 90 rated Lewis. And it says weekend rating decline. Ratings will naturally decline over time. Okay, so they just want to disrespect us because we're the GOAT. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not everyone can love it. Not everyone can love it. I hear it. I hear it. Right, we will come out of this. Is it gonna let us leave? Let me leave, please. F2. There we go. Okay, advance. And we're currently winning the team recognition battle against Woody. Love to see that. Put some manners on good old Georgie. Lots of consultancy points from different areas of the team. You love to see it. You really, really love to see it. So it's going to take us to the headquarters. I'm going to leave it there, guys. However, there is a funny video I wanted to share with you guys. So bear me just one moment. As we have this awesome picture of Lewis just chilling, arms folded like a boss. Heading over to the studio. This crib's nice. If I had a place like this, boy, I'd be living. Right, so the next race for us is going to be the Australian Grand Prix. It's a track I really like. We're also going to get a gearbox improvement. Russell's the one that pushed for that. Don't know why. And we're also getting a rear wing, upgrade as well, which is nice. So before I go, guys, let me fix my web camera because it's trying to do me dirty, as per usual. Let me see. Has it fixed it? Yeah. Okay, my web camera is back. And I wanted to show you guys a really funny video. It's by a guy called Wonderful. If you guys haven't checked him out, funny guy. And yeah, if you're into if you support Lewis and you're not a huge Max Verstappen fan, so I'm just putting a disclaimer out there, Mikey. You might want to tune out this video now, because yeah, what I'm gonna show you is very funny, but facts, just straight facts. So the video is called Urgent, Where's Max Verstappen? Really great video. Let's put it on. If I full screen it, hopefully you guys can still see me. Let's play this bad boy for you guys. I want you guys to listen to this clip. It's funny.
What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's well. I'm outside, so there will be a lot of background noise. It's a nice day today. Beats yesterday, definitely, when it was just raining the whole day. But yes, has anyone seen Max Verstappen? Where is he? This guy has been missing since the Spanish Grand Prix. Like, literally missing. Because if you go with the narrative, apparently...
Man said missing like Madeleine McCann, you know? Oh, Lord. Oh. Jesus! Jeez!
He's one of the greatest, if not greatest, racing driver of all time.
Okay.
He's matured, he's unbeatable, all these things. So where is that form gone? It wasn't car dependent, right? It was never just the car, because Sergio Perez can't do what Max Verstappen does with the car, right?
Fair.
So where has his performance gone?
Where?
Where is it?
Where is it, fam? We want to know.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. This is why a lot of people point to the cheating situation, because it doesn't make.
You know, there's a thing about cheating in the Red Bull family, isn't there, fam? You know, Sergio Perez getting jiggy with 1 or 2 females on the dance floor after a Monaco win. You know, Christian Horner and his horny leaks. It's crazy, fam. You just can't put it past these guys, fam. There's always something in the Red Bull camp, but of course, you know, let's continue.
Makes sense, right? All the praise and accolades and just merits they bestowed upon him. I'm sure people can see now 90 to 95% of it was BS, right? He hasn't matured, he's not on another level.
Facts.
He's not unbeatable. All these
True.
things, like I said, it's all fake. It was all fake, you know.
A lie.
Now, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure Max Verstappen has gotten pole every time we've gone to the Dutch Grand Prix, right? Since we returned there. So, what's different this year? That's his home crowd. Apparently, they give you more performance when you're
Red Bull
in front
gives
of
you
them.
wings.
The sea of orange.
Dun,
Why
dun,
could he
dun,
not get
dun,
pole
Max
position for?
Verstappen.
I expect him to win today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I expect him to dig deep, right? Home
Yeah. But did he win? Nah.
crowd. You know, all the praise and things they've said about this guy.
Did he beat Lando? Nah.
Cool, deliver it for your home crowd now.
Fair.
And it's completely irrelevant what Lando's driving. Lando being in
To
the
an
fastest
extent.
car does not matter. Apparently, Max Verstappen didn't need or does not need the fastest car, right?
That's what they were saying.
Namely 2021. Apparently,
True.
Mercedes was the fastest car that year. And he still won the championship. Sorry, he was still given the championship that year, right?
boy.
So cool. If that's the case, deliver this. Deliver this for your home crowd. Lando has the fastest car, but you don't need the fastest car. You're Max Verstappen. You're the best driver of all time, right?
Okay.
Because like I said, right now it looks weird. The guy's missing. I'm surprised that we haven't had more appeals to try and find him, you know, because whoever this imposter is, I don't know who he is. This is Min Verstappen. Minimum Verstappen.
You know.
Where is the
Lord.
maximum Verstappen gone?
Jeez.
Seriously. Do you know what I
Cookies.
mean? But yeah, in all seriousness, guys, like I hope a lot of people can see now. Last year when we were saying the car is so fast, it's the car. Obviously, Max is a good driver when he wants to be as well, but he is
Fair.
fast, do you know what I
Fair,
mean?
fair,
But
fair.
what we saw last year, that was solely down to the car. Think that car won all Grand Prix but one, and people want to talk about it was the driver. Sergio Perez won Grand Prix too.
True. Where's
Sergio
Perez now,
Perez,
fam?
who can't win for love nor money this year,
Where's
won
Perez,
Grand
fam?
Prix last year.
mad.
So what do you think it was? It was the car, right? Now I'm not gonna lie, I've been busy meditating. I could have been meditating to make contact with his loved ones. They're worried, namely Kelly. You know, Kelly's looking at Oscar Piastri now. You know, she's getting frustrated.
Oh, man said that Kelly's moving to minors. A minor. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, fam. What? Said Kelly's moving to the young G's, fam. She's moving to the young box. She wants some of that young kangaroo juice. Pause. Nah, that's crazy to me, fam. What Wonderful's taking the Michael Massey, fam. That's crazy. Man said Kelly's gonna start moving to young Piastri, you know, planting Piastri, you know. Oh Lord. Jesus. Oh Lord. Play out the video, fam.
Frustrated and tired.
God damn.
If you do see him, please tell him to contact his loved ones, namely Kelly. You know, I don't think that situation can last much longer. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen today. If Lando wins, it will be his first win, and I will respect it, you know.
Yeah.
I might even do a little song for him. You know that song, Night No.
Oh, Lando. Diddy. Finally won a race on merit. Oh God. Dun. Lando. Yo. Nah, that's crazy, fam. You're wonderful. You're mocking it, fam.
Big tune, right?
Mocking
What
it.
if we change it to Lando? I'm I'm sorry, guys. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm really sorry.
Yo.
But yes, as always, let me know what you think. I hope you're all having a great day. Until next time, guys. Take care.
Yo,
going
shout out to Wonderful, man. If you haven't subscribed to this guy's channel, what are you waiting for, fam? Go and subscribe. Funny guy, fam. And just as it is, I love his unapologetic truth. You know, because there's no doubt this guy probably gets like a lot of hate. This is from the Red Bull haters, Norwich Army, fam. But he's just putting across the facts in a very light-hearted way, and I got time for that, man. That's dope. Shout out to Wonderful for that. It made me laugh. Little jingle at the end. I know Mary's gonna say, then save the cats, please. But yeah, no, that made me laugh, fam. That made me laugh. That one there killed me, fam. But, yo, Mixie, Mary, Mike, Tech, and all the people who show support and love on Twitter. I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys as always for your support. To get Lewis Hamilton's first W in the W15 in the final season of GOAT Mode Championship with Mercedes-Benz AMG. Historic. And on that note, it's been your boy AMG Dents. I'm going to play out the outro clips. Make sure you stay tuned for another episode of GOAT Mode Championship. Perhaps some other sim racing, related stuff throughout the week. Bank holiday weekend as well. If you're in the UK, enjoy Bank holiday tomorrow. Have fun. And you guys stay safe, stay blessed. Monza next week as well. That's going to be interesting. And lots of love, guys. Been your boy AMG Dents, and I'm out with the credits and legend list. Appreciate you guys as always.